Hello everyone, Depressed Cameraman here, and today I will analyze the 60th episode of Skibidi Toilet and show you all secrets and Easter eggs, and all hidden details you might have missed. But before I do, I want to ask you to please subscribe, because I am a new analysis YouTuber in the community, and every like and sub means a lot to me. Anyways, let's get right into analyzing. The episode starts with the cameraman looking at something, and it looks like he is disturbed by what he is seeing. So the POV cameraman comes up and tries to see what he is being disturbed by, and what he saw shocked him in an amazing way. What he saw was toilets trying to defeat the G-Man toilet. He was very surprised by this, as in earlier episodes, there was this thing called the Skibidi parasite, but now the cameramen have a weapon that, in fact, Skibidi toilets turning them against their own, and this really shocked G-Man. And G-Man is really mad. And now we finally know what G-Man was getting mad over in, the leak that was published 2 days before the episode. But we did not expect something like this. When I first watched it, I was in shock. And do you realize how that toilet put that thing on G-Man? My theory on that thing is that it's a camera, so we can track where G-Man is at any time. But let's go back to the theory, why the toilets are attacking G-Man actually. Most people thought that we found out a way to infect toilets, but that's actually not true. What I'm about to tell you is even better. The description says Astro toilets are mad at G-Toilet's failures. This means the toilets are not infected or controlled. They simply just turned their back on G-Man. And when I found this out, I was screaming like the Yahoo meme. But what's even funnier about this? When the toilets were doing this, G-Man didn't even understand what they were doing. And now I realize one thing about this episode. G-Man is pretty much invincible. And the only way to kill him is putting that knife through him, which the toilet tried to do. But seconds later, we see something walking. I could not believe my eyes when I saw this. It was a Skibidi Titan. My theory for this Titan is that he is an upgraded scientist toilet created by the cameraman. But this was a failure, they realized. After it started attacking the Skibidi toilets that betrayed G-Man. But now, they gotta be my favorite toilets. Do you guys want me to make a video on my favorite toilets, or the most powerful toy? Let me know in the comments and I might make that video. But after the cameramen get killed, well, we thought after, we realized they're still alive, because they got teleported somewhere by an unknown person. The person who teleported them might be a secret agent in the series. I will make a video on that. But then we see Titan TV Man. He has finally returned after 17 episodes. And guys, no, I'm not talking about this dude. That guy's name is actually Titan Cinema Man. And also he has changed. First of all, he used to have 5 TVs. Now he only has 1. And let's reverse the clip for a second. He said something. So if you reverse the clip, Titan TV Man will actually say press F for respect. He was probably saying that for the toilets. That betrayed G-Man. And speaking of reverse, let's go back for a second. Now I do not know G-Man as the strongest toilet. The Skibidi Titan is now the strongest toilet. And the Skibidi Titan has a camera. He is probably being controlled by an unknown camera or toilet, and they do a head shake. G-Man Man is not fatherless anymore. And this Skibidi Titan is his daddy. Sorry, I didn't mean to be sus. That's good. And speaking of that camera, I think the Skibidi scientist made him as a clone, but really upgraded. So yeah, theory 1 is that the cameramen created them, and it was a failure. And theory 2 is that scientist Skibidi made him as a clone, but really upgraded, and used that to trick the cameras. Anyways, let's go back to the end of the episode. And Titan cameraman puts his hands, almost as if he was trying to crack his knuckles. That might be a hint that they are out for G-Man, and will turn G-Man to be on the camera's side. After all of that, now we know why this episode was delayed. This episode was crazy. And also, I know you've been hearing videos that it's the endoscopy toilet, but in Dafook Boom's Discord, he says the Skibidi toilet has just begun. So we are nowhere even close to the end of the series. Anyways, let's get into secrets and Easter eggs. The first secret Easter egg I realized is that, do you see right there it says 01? I'm not very sure what it means. Write your theories in the comments, please. And do you see that Skibidi Titan scientist? Well, you can see he has a left eye as a camera. And that is very similar to Two Potato in the Piggy Roblox game. Maybe Dafook Boom took inspiration from that, because he did take inspiration from Half-Life. And I also realized that the Skibidi Titan actually has a sword, and it looks really cool on him. As I said before, he's probably the strongest and my favorite Skibidi character. G-Man is not known as the strongest anymore. And I also realized as an unknown person teleports them, the POV changes. So that is a really cool thing the Boom decided to do. And also people know this as the Skibidi scientist, but upgraded. But I just don't get how he could upgrade himself. And why would he put a tracking camera on if he is that toilet? Leave your theories in the comments. And also in this episode, we saw two threats. First one was the Skibidi Titan scientist scaring the two toilets away, and the next one is upgraded. Titan cameraman cracking his knuckles. It is probably against the toilet empire. Anyways, guys, that is all for today's video. Hope you all enjoyed, and please make sure to like and subscribe as these kind of videos take a really long time to make. And I do it just specifically for you. And I will make sure to read all of your theories you put in the comments because I love y'all. Anyways, have an amazing night and day. Also, peace.